How's it going, boys? Gianni Superb, man, here, and it's time for another NHL 17 shootout commentary. And it pains me to say it, but I have to be truthful. I'm going to use the best team in the NHL, Les Montreal Canadiens. Here he is, the captain, Max Pacioretty. Toe drag, but it's snagged by Braden Holtbeast. So, the Montreal Canadiens off to a 9-0-1 start. Seems like they always start like this. Hopefully, Carey Price doesn't get injured again. The guy is so freaking beastly. I don't care if I'm a Toronto Maple Leaf fan. I want to see this guy keep playing. Alexander Ovechkin coming down on the man, but a flying poke check by the beast himself, Carey Price. So we'll talk a little bit about the Montreal Canadiens and their amazing start to the regular season once again. But let's just focus on the shootout here to start. We'll go the win hole, baby. My move, the win hole. Here we go. Win hole. I didn't get that one right. The timing was off. I think I missed the net completely. Did I not? Yeah, the windmill. All right, we'll try it again. I want to score that win hole. Here it is. Nicholas Backstrom, the super Swede, coming down on Carey Price. He dekes. Carey Price, come on, man. I pushed to the left side. I should have had some momentum moving to the left with that dive. I thought I had it. The puck just underneath the paddle. All right, stupid move. Don't press X to the left again. Brendan Gallagher. All right, let's go win hole again. I got to do it, boys. I got to do it. Here it is. Win hole. It didn't go in the 5 hole. And the Montreal Canadiens, they're in a hole. Speaking about win hole, we're in a hole right now. I've got to come through. Can't allow this to score. Can't allow Kuznetsov to put it in, and I've got to tie it up. Kuznetsov coming down. I'm not pressing that button. I tried to do a flying poke check forward. I end up diving to the right side. Oh my God, I look like a moron. All right, we can get back in this. I know I can. I have to be perfect. Tomas Plekanec had a shit season so far statistically. Here he is. He's going to bury it. All right, so this goaltender, he backs it off. There's no aggression shown from him. I can't lose this, boys. I've got to stay in this. All right, so fake flying poke check, stay with it. Johansson. He's done basic geek so far. All right, I think he's going to go across me. No, he's going to go short side with it. I just have to guess and hope that Carey Price's attributes or stats are enough to save the day. Stay square to it and hope that Carey Price can save the day. So we got to... Oh, man, I have to get 4 in a row here. Got to score and then save it again. Alexander Radulov, the fake back. No! Oh, Jesus, thank God. I thought he would know the fake slap shot to the backhand. I thought he would see that a mile away. Hindsight, I should have just shot it backhand. It was wide open. I went back to the forehand, and I still found a hole. Here we go. Got to save it to stay in it. Andrei Burakovsky coming in. Flying poke check, baby. And we're right back in this shootout, boys. No more stupid win holes. They're fancy. This guy's trying to beat me. He's playing for keeps. David Desharnais. All right, let's do a toe drag here. Nice little toe driggy. No, that's not okay. That's not a toe drag, but it went in. I'm getting lucky here late, boys. What a comeback shown by the Montreal Canadiens. That's 5 in a row if you count a save and a goal as 1. 5 in a row for me. Here we go. Stuff box coming in. No, son, we're sticking out those pads. And the Montreal Canadiens, they come back and they take it. Oh, I want to say Elabou. We didn't score, though. Ah, good job there, Carey Price. So we fought back, and that will allow me to talk about the Montreal Canadiens with a win on my shoulders. So, they're off, obviously, to an incredible start with a 9-0-1 record. The individual stats of the team, it's way too early, and if a team goes 9-0-1, you know they're going to be at the top of the league in a lot of categories, but the one for me was the goals against. Holy crap. The best goals against team by far. 1.3 goals against per game. To put that in perspective, second place is the New York Rangers at 2.1 per game. 1.3 to the second place 2.1. They're almost a full goal against less than the second best defensive team in the NHL. That's incredible. Carey Price is absolutely amazing. He's the best goalie in the world. Hands down, no argument, okay? In his last 18 games with Montreal, going back to last year, he's 16-2 with a goals against of 1.76 and a save percentage of .944. I mean, those are godly numbers, man. And how about Shea Weber? I mean, Montreal making you guys forget about PK Subban quite quickly, huh? Leading the team in points with 10. I think someone else is tied with them. Already has 4 goals, 3 of which were game winners. I mean, that's incredible. And his slap shot, oh my God. I would not want to be on front of that. I didn't get to see it too much. like during gameplay, because with the Nashville Predators, didn't get to watch those games too much. Obviously, I saw the highlight reels, I saw the All-Star competitions, but man, in that first game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs, late in the game, he had that one slap shot, Frederik Andersen, I can't believe he made a glove save, and then they had that 4-on-3 power play. A 4-on-3 power play, he gets all the time in the world, he's not on the blue line, he's like 10 feet in, just takes a howitzer off the post, and that thing is scary as crap, making you forget about Subban's slap shot, no problem. My question to you guys is, it's a two-parter. First, will the Canadiens be able to keep this up? And second, are they legitimate favorites to win the Stanley Cup this year? We've seen them do this in the past, but if Carey Price goes down with an injury, it seems like, well, last year the wheels fell off the bus. Will Shea Weber be able to hold the team together if that does happen? He didn't start the year with the team. They still got the wins, right? So the Montreal Canadiens that much better this year. The way I see it, if the forwards can continue to score, guys like Galchenyuk, Gallagher, Alexander Radulov, what a season he's had for the Montreal Canadiens so far. Let's see if that keeps up. Patches, if these guys can continue to score, play the way they've been, then they have a chance, but they need more support because eventually something's going to drop off and you need that depth goal scoring. A guy like Thomas Plekanec, not enough so far. Andrew Shaw, I know he can do multiple things. You have him for playoff games and he can really come through there, but he can also get more points than he has. Those two guys, Plekanec and Shaw, combined have 1 goal and 5 points to their names. Combined! All right, I'm going to say this again. To put that in perspective, Torrey Mitchell, their fourth-line center, already has 5 goals all by himself. So, if Price can be Price, if Weber can be Weber, if Galchenyuk, Radulov, and Patches can continue to play the way they're playing, and if they can get a little bit more goal scoring from guys like Plekanec, Desharnais, Desharnais not been bad, but Plekanec and Shaw, those two guys, the Montreal Canadiens are serious contenders this year. I already told you guys about the stat, the last 18 games for Carey Price, 16-2. That's a playoff run, 16 wins. So if they can get to the playoffs and Price can play like he's playing right now and go on that consistent run, you guys have everything you need to be Stanley Cup champions. So it pains me to say it, but Montreal, they look filthy this year, and man, Weber, Price, forget about it. Good luck trying to score on those two. So boys, let me know, are the Montreal Canadiens the favorites to win the Cup this year, and can they keep this pace up? Unbelievable start to the regular season. It should be interesting to see how it goes. Let me know, boys, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to check out our website, 2bcsports.com, where the hockey talk continues. Find myself and others in the live interactive chat, or dive into the active forums to talk about sports and gaming. You can also find us on Twitch, where the live streams come to life.